no trouble setting standards and directions for us to go. And that was fine. None of us have been opposed to being held to tighter standards and seeing our students getting a better education. But we do believe they should stand behind their commitments with the appropriate funding too. Even though we are rural and sometimes way out of the way, we have had a strong pre-K counts program, a kindergarten to 5th grade full-day kindergarten program. We have partnered with 4 other Potter County schools, which 3 of our school districts are 3 of the smallest in the state, and the Potter County Ed Council to provide many opportunities to our region to collaborate wherever we could to save nickels and pennies and dimes so that we could use them in furtherance of education and other programs. But in the turn of looking at this budget, the Ed Councils, school districts, IUs, and many other support groups that help us provide a quality education are taking a tremendous hit and are not going to be able to be maintained. Potter County has no other educational institutions other than its 5 public school systems. We have no junior colleges and we have no colleges. So everything that we do pretty much by a collaborative between ourselves. We have worked conscientiously to get federal and state grants to fund many other programs, whether it be in a model district in the Response to Intervention program, whether it be getting all our administrators trained in the Pennsylvania Inspired Leadership program, whether it be doing science that's elementary, whether classrooms for the future. We have excelled in all those areas to the point that last year we received the Bronze Award for the U.S. News and World Report. But all those successes were built upon leveraging the monies that we were able to get and hopefully continue to get from the state. For them to reduce us back 2-3 years levels is going to be catastrophic to our district. It would incur tax increases that would be beyond what we could legislatively even impose. And we were told a few years ago that we had to restrain our fund balances for rainy days, so we've had to spend some of those down so that we don't have the reserves that we used to have. So we are getting to a point that is a very critical juncture. And even though a few hundred kids north of the middle of the state doesn't make a big splash, it is dreadfully important to those individuals that make up those numbers. They deserve the same opportunity as the child in Harrisburg, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, or anywhere else in the state. We do not feel that we are extravagant in the North Woods. And if you would visit our area, you would realize that. I take personal offense when I say that our teachers and administrators are overpaid, that we are hiding 10 and 15% extravagances within budgets that we've been cutting for year after year. And I think it is time for the legislature to step up and fund the formula that they created upon their study. I would ask them to vote yes for a fully funded formula, turn back the amendments that are being posted even on the floor as we speak, and not turn back the clock on our kids in public education. Thank you.